Good morning, everyone. What a great day. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by Aubrey Dorsey, Ramley Farr, Josh Hinson, and Dr. Colleen Knight. Following the anthem, please remain standing for the invocation to be presented by Paige Spence from Villa Rica, Georgia.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bolts bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good morning. Please bow with me in a moment of reflection and gratitude. Today we gather to celebrate the accomplishments of the Fall 2025 class. We are thankful for the gift of education, for the professors who challenged us, the family and friends who supported us, and the classmates who stood by us through late nights and long semesters. As we look back, we see how much we've grown. Like pages pressed and bound by experience, we're ready to be read by the world. We've been nurtured, stretched, and shaped. And now we carry with us not only knowledge, but resilience, community, and Mariner pride. On behalf of all gathered here, I ask for blessings on each graduate. Grant us courage to lead with purpose, grace to build community wherever we go, and wisdom to plant seeds of good in the world. We ask for continued blessings on the College of Coastal Georgia. May it remain a beacon of light and encouragement for generations to come. As we depart, grant us with safe travels and steady hearts. With humility and thanksgiving, we offer this prayer. Amen.
Thank you, Paige. You may be seated. Good morning and welcome to the College of Coastal Georgia's Fall Commencement Ceremony for members of the class of 2025. On behalf of the President, the faculty, staff, and students, I would like to thank you for joining us today. We also have many friends and family members joining us from the overflow room and live today as this ceremony is broadcast around the world through Facebook and on YouTube. To Grand Marshal Dawn Matthews and the many members of the Coastal Georgia community who played a role in planning and preparing for this special event, thank you for the care and attention to detail that make our graduation exercises so meaningful and memorable. Please join me in recognizing members of the Coastal team who have joined me on this stage this morning. I will ask them to stand as they are recognized, and please hold your applause till the end. As I mentioned, serving as Grand Marshal for today's ceremony is Dr. Don Matthews, Director of the Reg Murphy Center for Economic and Policy Studies, Professor of Economics, and Senior Member of the College of Coastal Georgia faculty. Our President, Dr. Johnny Evans Jr., Vice President for Student Affairs and Enrollment Management, Dr. Jason Humphreys, one of today's graduates who deliver our invocation, Paige Spence, bringing congratulations and remarks as the President of the Student Government Association, Logan Zimmerman, and another one of today's graduates who will deliver the charge for this class, Alejandra Padilla. Speaking on behalf of alumni, Mr. Darren Peach, Chair of the College of Coastal Georgia Foundation, Dr. Sivila Everett, Dean of the School of Arts and Sciences, Dr. William Mounds, Dean of the School of Business and Public Management, Dr. Lydia Watkins, Southeast Georgia Health System Distinguished Chair and Dean of the School of Nursing and Health Sciences, Dr. Michael Butcher, Assistant Vice President for Student Affairs and Dean of Students, who will also announce our graduates as they take the stage. I would like to highlight that the quartet singing the national anthem was composed of a faculty member, a staff member, a student, and a member of the community. What a great way to bring us together as one. Finally, I would like for us to recognize Dr. Alan Hours, Vice President for Technology and Chief Information Officer, for joining us at the piano with pomp and circumstance. Please join me in a round of applause for these members of our community. You may be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce someone who's laser focused on transforming lives, and for whom transformational ceremonies like this one are a fulfillment of their leadership goals. Please join me in welcoming to the podium the President of the College of Coastal Georgia, Dr. Johnny Evans Jr.
What a special morning this is. As the president of the college, it's a distinct pleasure to celebrate with our graduates, our families, and friends today. Folks, this is why we do the work we do, is for moments like this. I'd like to take a moment to recognize a group of phenomenal people who change lives. They make a difference every single day. It's a group of people who deeply care about each student, and they give their all in support of our mission and for our students. I would like to ask our faculty and our staff to please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. The college is very fortunate to have a foundation board made up of volunteers who believe in the mission and impact that this college can have. In addition to our board chair, Darren Peach, who will bring remarks later and welcome you graduates as new alum, we also have other trustees in attendance. Patrick Parker's here, John Rogers here. Are there any others that I missed? I don't think so. Will y'all please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Your support means a lot for these students in this college. What we do today represents the most important work of the college, certifying that our graduates have acquired the knowledge and the skills, and they are qualified to receive the degrees they have earned from the College of Coastal Georgia. The group of graduates assembled here today embody the hopes and dreams of so many people in this room, in this region, in this state, and even indeed across the globe. You are the pride and joy of the work we do, students. You are going to leave your mark on the world that is significant. This is a special time full of special stories like the ones I shared in my letter at the front of the program about Bethany Waters, and like Danita Dasher, who is graduating with an Associate of Science degree in Radiological Science, for whom life challenges led her to make difficult decisions, to take a pause in her program and to stabilize her life and rebuild her strength to return much stronger. Upon her return to the program, she faced another devastating blow with the loss of her father. Still hit deeply by this loss, she pushed forward, and in her own words, she said, She did that because she was supported by faculty who believed in me, family who stood by me through every setback. Their encouragement helped me stay grounded, and I showed myself that I could endure grief, stress, instability while still fighting for my goals. What a great story of perseverance, determination, and grit. Danita, please stand. And like Marvella Clark, who is graduating with the Bachelor's of Science in Health Science and who has balanced the demands of a rigorous academic program, the demands of motherhood, and those of entrepreneurship, all with remarkable grace and perseverance. Marvella launched her own smoothie company, bringing her passion for health and wellness to life, all while ensuring her children were supported and cared for every step of the way. Her ability to succeed in so many roles at once is a testament to her strength, resilience, and commitment to her goals. Marvella embodies the spirit of hard work, and we know hard work pays off, and a heart that defines our graduates. Marvella, please stand. And one more. And like Leslie Perez, who is graduating with an Associate's of Science in Nursing and whose journey began, get this, 15 years ago with the birth of her first child. As a new mother with a baby in NICU, Leslie experienced firsthand the compassion, skill, and dedication of nurses who cared for her and her child during such a vulnerable time. That experience ignited within her a passion for caring and supporting others. After starting her nursing degree, circumstances forced her to pause her studies multiple times, not just once. From having 4 children, through her husband's serious illness and recovery, through her own battle with cancer, Leslie remained determined to graduate. In her words, there were moments when it felt impossible, but every time I wanted to give up, I reminded myself why I started: to care for others, to show my children what strength looks like, and to honor the calling that led me to nursing. She's here today, graduating, and she has these words for you. Life may test you, it may slow you down, but if you keep moving forward with faith, determination, and heart, you can overcome anything. Leslie, please stand. So proud of these students. Again, this room is full of stories. There's many more with these graduates here. Every one of them has a very powerful story, one that they're going to continue to write as they move on from here. Before we continue, though, I would like to take a moment to honor 2 of our students who have passed away. They passed away this term: Kennedy Waymer, softball player, and Fiona Stevens just 2 days ago. Their presence enriched our community, and their absence is deeply felt. I invite everyone to join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. I would like to recognize the very talented students who are graduating with honors today. To achieve honors recognition, associate degree candidates have earned a 3.75 or higher grade point average. Bachelor's degree candidates will have earned a 3.5 or higher to graduate cum laude. Students with a GPA of 3.7 are graduating magna cum laude, and those graduating with a 3.9 GPA or above will graduate summa cum laude. These are a very special group of students here. If you are graduating with honors, please stand. You know who you are. You got honor scores on. There you go. You got an honor scored on. There you go. Thank you. Graduates, today's a special day for you, and it's about you a little bit. But there's a lot of folks in this room that helped you get here. You arrived at this moment because of your dedication and hard work and grit and perseverance. But I dare say that in the audience this morning, there are family members and friends who provided for you and supported you. So we're going to take a moment to recognize them. If you are a parent or a guardian of a graduate, will you please stand? There you go. It's wonderful. Thank you. They couldn't do it without you. Now, some of you may have a spouse or a partner in the audience, graduates. If you're a spouse or a partner of one of these graduates, please stand. Thank you for supporting them. Maybe you're a brother or a sister of a graduate. Just so you know, they might be coming back home to get their room back. So if you have a brother or sister graduating, please stand. Somebody may have to hold you up in the air. There we go. All right. Thank you. Now, in my opinion, this is the most important group in the room because I are one. If you're a grandparent of a graduate today, please stand. There you go. Thank you. They're graduating, and they are getting a job, we hope. But they're still going to need some of that grandparent money coming to them, so don't forget about them. You know, one of the beautiful things about our society is that we have extended family who support us, and we also have friends that become family. If that describes you, your extended family or friends so close enough to family, please stand and let's recognize you. Thank you all for supporting these graduates. They don't get here without an entire group of people supporting them. So thank you so much. At this time, I would like to invite Student Government Association President Logan Zimmerman to the podium to give remarks.
Welcome, everyone. My name is Logan Zimmerman, and I am honored to serve as your Student Government Association President. Today, we gather to celebrate the incredible achievements of the class of 2025, a class defined by resilience, leadership, and determination. This moment is not just the end of a chapter, it's the beginning of countless opportunities and a future shaped by the hard work and dedication you've shown throughout your time here. When we look back on all these years here at Coastal, we remember more than lectures and exams. We remember the late nights spent studying, the amazing campus events that brought us together, and the friendships that turned into family. We faced challenges that tested us, but each time we rose stronger and we united. These experiences have shaped who we are today, leaders, innovators, and change makers ready to make an impact. As you move forward, carry with you the lessons learned here. Perseverance in the face of obstacles, collaboration when the path seems uncertain, and most importantly, the power of your community to create lasting change. The world needs your ideas, your energy, and your passion for making a difference. Never underestimate the influence you can have, whether in your career, your community, or the lives of those around you. So today, we celebrate not just what you've accomplished, but what lies ahead for your future. Congratulations, class of 2025. You've earned this moment, and we cannot wait to see the incredible things you have achieved. Thank you, and let's go Mariners. Next up to the stage, please welcome Dr. Empress.
In the fall of 2017, the Student Government Association began a tradition of selecting the student to deliver the commencement charge to the class. A contest is held each year, and members of the graduating class are invited to submit drafts of their remarks. A panel of faculty, staff, and students select the winning speech. I'm very pleased to introduce the student speaker for today's ceremony. Alejandra Padilla is a senior from Brunswick, Georgia, and began her coastal journey as a dual enrollment student in the fall of 2019. She earned an Associate of Science degree at Coastal and, along the way, discovered a passion for law enforcement. She's graduating today with a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Coastal has become somewhat of a family tradition, as her brother, Mauricio, is a proud graduate of the college as well. During her time here, Alejandra has been very active on and off campus. She's the president and founder of the Criminal Justice Club, and she was selected by the faculty as the Senior of the Year in the Criminal Justice Program. She also completed an internship with the Georgia Bureau of Investigations, gaining hands-on experience that solidified her career goals. Inspired by that experience in her internship, Alejandra has applied for a position as a special agent with the GBI and is currently waiting to see if she will progress in the selection process. I'm sure she'd appreciate any good vibes you'd like to send her way that she lands that job. Please join me in welcoming Alejandra Padilla to deliver the charge to the class.
Hello and good morning, guests, loved ones, faculty, staff, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. I stand here today with honor. Today will not be remembered as just another ordinary day for us. Seconds, minutes, hours, days, all counted and crossed off to find ourselves here. It's a day we've strived for the past few years. During our first year at the college, we remember stepping into our classes and being so nervous about our college journey, the people we would meet, the professors we would have, and whether we would succeed in the major we chose. We've all found professors we've clicked with and those we haven't. I remember sitting in Professor Atwood's office countless times and her speaking nothing but words of encouragement. And 4 years later, she is among my favorite educators I've had throughout my education and one I am forever grateful for. We changed our majors a few times, cried over papers, and switched classes. But I'm sure all of us can agree all the late nights studying, cramming for exams, our caffeine addictions helping us through midterms and finals, and the discussions on D2L no one wanted to do. All that hard work has led us to this point. For most of us, we live in two worlds. The first one is where we put on a uniform after an entire day of classes to earn money to make ends meet, use up all of our money to pay bills or support the kids. We go to 3 classes a day, barely taking a break to breathe in between, then go to our dorms and apartments to study for hours on end. This is a world where we send countless emails to professors, rush to turn in assignments, and say a couple of words in class for a participation grade. What a rewarding world. But the second world we live in, for me, is far more superior. The second world is filled with distinctive characters with whom we can share fulfilling memories, laughter, and joy. Take a minute. Look around you. Those kind faces you see have turned from strangers to friends and friends to family. The family members you see were your support system through the hard times and who encouraged you to chase your dreams. The professors and faculty are those who never stopped pushing you to your fullest potential and gave you all the tools needed to succeed. They are the backbone of your education and the stepping stone that all of us needed to earn this degree. Our second world is made up of flesh and bone, real people who are filled with love and support. For me, my father and my brother have been the two steady pillars in my life since the day I was born. They've shown me that true family is supportive, generous, and always believing in me when I doubt myself. After working tirelessly, my dad, Ernest Padilla, would come home and encourage me through all my adventures, every soccer game, tournament, award ceremony, and recital. And my brother, Mauricio, has been my sidekick and helping hand. From homework to household chores to brotherly advice, he's been there. But the heart of my story is my mother, Mirna Alejandra Padilla Diaz de Leon. She immigrated from Mexico more than 20 years ago and worked endlessly to give my brother and me a home filled with love, laughter, and pride in our heritage. She taught me everything from my ABCs to believing in my dreams. Her strength, sacrifice, and wisdom have shaped me into who I am today, standing here ready to step into the future. These are the people who pushed me forward. I'll ask you to take a minute, think about those important people in your second world. Friends, families, professors, loved ones, all of them have supported you. Those who are here today and those who may be far away. The people who have stood by you, encouraged you, supported you, and helped you reach this moment. They're an important part of that second world we've lived in through this experience, and if you are like me, you wouldn't be here without them. Our time at Coastal has been more than just earning a degree. It's about growth. We have endured hardships and seen the world change, from COVID to what is happening now within our nation and the world today. But above all, we've changed with it. The experiences we've learned here will go with us wherever we go next. As we step into the next chapters of our lives, I would like to leave you with this. Stay connected with Coastal. Our college has given us much more than an education and a degree. They have given us a community. They have given us a foundation. Whether it's staying in contact with your favorite professor, becoming an alumni representative, or encouraging your friends to come here, let's ensure the connections we built here do not end today. Coastal Georgia is not just a place we walk through, but is a part of who we are. We will carry Coastal with us with whatever profession we choose, and our success is Coastal's success. So in that spirit, I ask that you all help me congratulate the class of 2025. May we continue to share in the successes of our college and each other. Thank you, and go Mariners.
Thank you, Alejandra. I will call Dr. Evans.
Thank you, Alejandra. Now we will turn to the central and most important part of our ceremony, and this is the conferring of degrees for the fall class of 2025. Dr. Vargas, the floor is yours.
Thank you, President Evans. It is my honor to introduce first Dr. Lydia Watkins, Southeast Georgia Health System Distinguished Chair and Dean of the School of Nursing and Health Sciences, followed by Dr. Sivila Avery, Dean of the School of Arts and Sciences, to present the candidates for the class of 2025. Dr. Watkins.
Will the candidates for the degrees from the School of Nursing and Health Sciences please stand? Dr. Vargas, the School of Nursing and Health Sciences has prepared these graduates to become caring, competent, ethical, and professional healthcare providers. These graduates have completed all degree requirements within these extensive and rigorous programs of their study, not only in class, lab, clinical, and internships, but also in their engagement with service learning, undergraduate research, and professional development. They've completed all degree requirements and have been confirmed by the faculty. I now ask that you confer upon each of them their degree. You may be seated.
Will the candidates for the degrees from the School of Arts and Sciences please stand? Dr. Vargas, the School of Arts and Sciences contains the departments of Arts and Humanities, Education and Teacher Preparation, Mathematics and Data Science, Natural Sciences, and Social Sciences. The many disciplines contained within these departments and the dedicated faculty that comprise them prepare graduates with rigorous programs of study that instill an appreciation for hard work and service to others. Student engagement in hands-on service learning, scholarly research, and internships provide a strong foundation for graduate study and professional programs in all disciplines, as well as entry into fulfilling positions in the workforce. They have completed all degree requirements and have been confirmed by the faculty. I now ask that you confer upon each of them their degree. You may be seated.
Will the entire class of 2025 please stand? This is really important. This moment changes the trajectory of your family. President Evans, these students have been recommended by the dean and faculty and have been certified by the registrar as having completed their respective degree requirements. I present to you the class of 2025 for the conferring of degrees.
You ready? As the president of the College of Coastal Georgia and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I confer your degrees with all associated rights and privileges. To signify that you have received these degrees, you may now move your tassel of your graduation cap from right to left. Congratulations. You may be seated. We will now begin the presentation of diplomas to our graduates. Now, you have probably been to one of these ceremonies before where somebody has said something like, "This is a refined and dignified ceremony. We ask that you hold your applause to the very end." Horsebucky. We're here to celebrate. This is a moment, family and friends, for you to celebrate these graduates. It's more than okay for us to hear you when your graduate's name is called and you walk across the stage. If that is a daddy saying, "Thank God she's off my payroll," he can lie to himself all he wants. It can be, "That's my baby," whatever. Family, we will pause between names so you can cheer for your graduate respectfully. We do ask, though, that you remain seated as we have professional photographers taking multiple pictures. They'll take a photo here, they'll take a photo out there. I am willing, after the graduation, if you want to stage a photo on stage, we can come back and do that after graduation with you taking more photos as well. But we just ask that you remain in your seats during this part of the ceremony. With the assistance of the floor ushers, our graduates will come forward to receive their diplomas. Dr. Michael Butcher will announce each graduate. And graduates, I look forward to us being up here together for a moment. Let's take our time. Don't forget to smile. Let's get going.
For the School of Nursing and Health Sciences, for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Chelsea Kaylin Holcomb. Joyce M. Mabry. For the Bachelor of Science in Health Sciences, Marvella Clark. Brianna Fowler. Alyssa Haggerty. Noah Johns. For the Associate of Science in Nursing, Reagan Marie Brockett. Shelley A. Carpenter. Leah Mackenzie Carter. Marie Carl Liza A. Castro. Michelle Fournier. Kiera L. Gibbs. Trina Gwyneth P. Gonzalez. Jennifer Gutierrez Santana. Migo H. Huang. Carly Jasmine. Allison Miller. Samantha Minus. Ashley Nicole Peachin with honors. JC Ryan Peoples. Leslie Danielle Perez. Haley Nicole Poston. Lindsay Ann Rentz. Katrina Singleton. Taylor Renee Tillafero. Haley Jesse Verticania. Jalen Brianna Wheat. Kiamber A. Wiley. Ronell Williams. Lauren Lee Zapone. For the Associate of Science in Radiologic Science, Danita Deshay Dasher. Grace Eckleberry. Morgan Hunter Pillow. Carly Lynn Shores. For the School of Arts and Sciences in the Associate of Arts, Zephaniah Naquel Mack. For the Associate of Science, Krishay Cummings. Mary Elizabeth Towns. Jonaqua Stevens. Taylor Thurman.
We are going to give them a minute. They walk out, just so you know what they're doing. They're walking out. We have another banner back there, backdrop, and they get another photo because sometimes they forget to smile up here. So we get another one out there holding their diploma cover, and then they make their way back in. We will wait to let every graduate have the full experience before we congratulate them.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2025. You did it. At this time, I would like to invite our College of Coastal Georgia Foundation Board Chair, Mr. Darian Peach, to the podium to welcome you as alumni.
Wow, this is a big day. I literally can feel the pride and excitement radiating from this group. And really, we need one more round of applause, seriously. Come on. This is a big deal, and as chair of the foundation board, it gives me great honor to congratulate you for your accomplishments and also to welcome you as family members of our Alumni Association. This is a big deal. This is personally a big deal for me because I have a wife and a sister who are both graduates. I also took classes here toward my master's degree, as Dr. Matthews can attest. So I know what you're going through, and I want you to really savor this moment. As you embark on careers or continue your education, you will help to shape how others view the college. As alumni, you are our ambassadors. You will forever be Mariners, and Coastal Georgia will always be your college. I know I speak for everyone associated with the college when I say that we couldn't be prouder to send you into the world as representatives of the College of Coastal Georgia. As Alejandro suggested, the other part of this is we expect you to stay involved. We want you to connect with professors. We want you to stay connected with your classmates. We want you to come to cheer on the Mariners while they play different sports. We want you to come back for homecoming. We want you to stay involved. We want you to wear your colors. We want you to wear your sails. We want you to wear your hats that say College of Coastal Georgia. When you go downtown Brunswick and you walk around this community, we want you to look at the banners and say, I'm a graduate of this college. This is a big deal. Again, round of applause, please. The diploma you are receiving today symbolizes your hard work and achievements. Hang it with pride where you and others see it often. One thing also I want you to do, you're going to receive communications hopefully from the Alumni Association. We want to stay in touch with you and make sure that we know where you are. We want to honor your accomplishments. And we also ask that when you earn a great deal of money, which you will, you'll be wealthy one day, every one of you, we want you to give back to this foundation so that we can continue to support students like you with scholarships and also continue to make this college all that it is and all that it can be. Thank you, and again, congratulations.
Thank you, Darren, for those encouraging words and for your leadership on behalf of the college and for our students. I want to thank you all for attending this special occasion today. We will start the recessional shortly, but to allow the platform party and the students to leave, we ask that you remain at your seats until the last student is out of the auditorium. But before we do that, graduates, please stand. One more time. I present to you the class of 2025. Everyone, please stand. Everyone, please stand.